So we just arrived in Lumbini after about a 5-hour drive from Chitwan. Lots of traffic, lots of construction, pretty bumpy, long ride, but we're here. And we're going to be exploring the temple grounds later. Lumbini is famous for the birthplace of Buddha in about, I think, 638 BC. And we're going to spend the next 2 days exploring this place before we have to fly back to Kathmandu and end the first leg of my trip here.
Take me back to the nights we felt alive, picking up the pieces on a summer night. I didn't know that I would feel just like my heart's on fire whenever I'm with you. We go back in time to thrills I miss and all the things I wish we did. All I know is that I need somebody like you, 'cause I can't waste another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away, playing in my mind all the things I'd never close my eyes and the skies.
So no pictures are allowed inside, but inside this building are the ruins of an older building. But itself, it says 300 to 700 AD, so long after Buddha was born. And then you can peer over a railing, and there's a white stone indicating the exact birthplace of the Buddha, and people throwing money all over the place. You know, that's what you can see inside.
Whenever I'm with you, 'cause we go back in time to thrills I miss and all the things I wish we did. All I know is that I need somebody like you, 'cause I can't waste another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away, playing in my mind all the things I never close my eyes, and the sky's on fire. I can't waste another night sitting here alone. We can do it all again.
Lord Buddha's mother used to that shower, giving birth to Lord Buddha. You can see some turtle and fishes on the pond.
Yeah, we saw some quite large fish in there actually. And this is where Buddha was supposed to be bathed?
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone ever catches these fish because they're huge.
Good morning. We're back at the birthplace of Buddha. Apparently there's something like 100 different temples in this area, and we may or may not be visiting all of them today. We're not too sure, but we're gonna give it a go.
Sorry for the bouncing. We're in an electric tuk-tuk that's barely moving above walking speed, but allowing you to feel the effects of every bump much better. So all around Lumbini there's monasteries that have been built by countries from around the world. We're going to go to the Nepal one first.
So you're not allowed to take pictures inside, just outside.
This monastery built by friends. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to bring you the inside of any of these monasteries. None of them require, or none of them permit cameras to be used. monastery is this?
The one behind is a Singapore monastery. But at the moment we're just going around the garden. Just wander around. The Dharma monastery we just been, and to the right is a Nepal monastery.
Another Nepal one?
Yeah, Nepal one is to the right.
By the way, I now have a cough as well. But I think it's just dust and pollution. I don't think it's any kind of a illness. Doesn't make it any better because it could take a long time to shake it, and I'm going to be starting the Everest trek soon. And no matter what you have wrong with you, altitude is going to make it worse. So hopefully it doesn't get worse as I get higher in altitude, or maybe I can shake it before I leave. Occasionally people will stop us here and ask to take their picture with us, which is really strange, but that also happened to us all through India as well. You can't get away from maybe taking pictures with people. It's the strangest thing from what pictures of tourists. The Canadian monastery is quite nice, but no photos inside, sorry. Some monasteries are just being built, not finished yet. And some monasteries are closed. The Chinese monastery has been closed since COVID. Some others are just closed. This is the Singapore Monastery. The Thai Monastery. Thailand. It's quite nice. By the way, I haven't been filming much for accommodation or food for either Chitwan or Lumbini. Things are pretty basic out here. No one's going to come here for the food or the hotels. Namaste.
How are you?
Good. If you want luxury accommodations and gourmet food, there's certainly lots of options for you in Kathmandu or Pokhara, but the further away you get from that, not so much. I definitely think Thailand wins. Sorry, Canada. I should also mention that unlike a lot of countries that you will visit, shorts are perfectly acceptable for the monasteries in Nepal. And women don't have to cover their shoulders. You don't have to cover your head. Nothing like that at all. So this is what we're wearing is perfectly acceptable here. And there's lots of other people dressed likewise. is a really weird snack called peanuts and Doko.
So we stopped for a quick little snack before we grab our flight back to Kathmandu. The waiter here kind of recommended this dish. It's something like we've never had before. It's with peanuts, a very strong red onion, cucumber, carrot. It looks like there's also a green onion here, or chives. I think that is it. It's odd, but it really works. I don't know, maybe it's worth taking home to mix up at our next little dinner party. But anyway, bon appetit.
We came here last night for dinner too. It's called the Doko, and it's fairly decent food. It's probably as good as you're going to get here in, where are we?
Lumbini.
In Lumbini. The next snack is chicken chili. It's good. And the other dish we got was sesame chicken. The Chinese food we had here last night was pretty good, but I'd say just come here and order off the snacks menu. It's really good.
So here we are at the domestic airport in Lumbini, waiting to board this plane, which is currently being fueled. And of course there's a few stragglers getting off of the plane that just landed from Kathmandu, and as soon as that's all done, you can see the luggage is getting off the plane. We will be boarding it soon, probably about 10 or 15 minutes. And then we're off to Kathmandu.
It's half an hour flight.
And just like that, we're back in Kathmandu.
Ordinary one.